There is an ongoing debate whether or not Kaizer Chiefs are going to sign Ranga Chivaviro. However, guys, I'm bringing you an update to those that will love to see him joining Kaizer Chiefs. I can confirm that yes, here we are talking about the fact that Kaizer Chiefs Football Club have made contact with Ranga Chivaviro. We're going to be comparing Ranga Chivaviro as well to Khanyisa Mayo as well as Fiston Mayele. So in this particular video, we will be doing exactly that, provided that you are interested. If you are interested, then please stick around. As you stick around, there's only one favor that I'm requesting from you guys, and that favor is that you subscribe, you like the video, and you comment in the comment section below. Why do you need to do all of those things? You need to do it because doing it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. So definitely, good people, the power here is in your hands. Speaking about that, let's dive back into this video. We all know, number one, we need to speak about the fact that Kaizer Chiefs they've reportedly in the process of parting ways with Caleb Bimenyimana. According to what I know, as of now, we know for a fact that Kaizer Chiefs, what they are trying to do, they're trying to either loan him or sell him, right? But according to what I know is that should these two options fail, they are saying that what they will do, they will let go of Bimenyimana for free. But Kaizer Chiefs want nothing to do with Bimenyimana going forward. So we all know that they don't have a striker at all. So the name of Fiston Mayele has been featured in this debate. The name of Khanyisa Mayo have featured in this debate, as well as the newly elected name to feature in the debate. It is Ranga Chivaviro. Right. Ranga Chivaviro is a player that plays for Maramo Gallants. Ranga Chivaviro, he is definitely... Sorry guys, he's definitely going to leave Maramo Gallants because the contract that he had with Maramo Gallants was a professional contract, meaning to say the contract that he had was the PSL contract. If he has to go down with Maramo Gallants, then they will have to renegotiate the contract. And usually we all know players, look, when the team get relegated, players get sold. So we might see the likes of Abo Otladis joining other teams as well, because when a team go down, really players get sold. In this episode, let's talk about what Isoka Laduma has got to say. According to Isoka Laduma, Amakosi have acquired about the availability of Maramo Gallants striker Ranga Chivaviro. Right, Ranga Chivaviro was a superb for Maramo Gallants this season despite his team failure to survive relegation. The 30-year-old netted 17 goals in 30 matches. 17 goals in 30 matches, right? So yes, now we're gonna go back to this one. So number one, his age, he's only 30 years, right? Number two, previously in all competition he netted 17 goals. So we are saying that we might see that man who's 30 years old coming to Kaizer Chiefs, and yeah, he's been scoring goals. So yeah, I don't know whether are you impressed with that or you're not impressed. You're not impressed. Are you impressed with his movement or not? Other people are debating this, such as I was watching EK News podcast. They were saying that the advantage in signing him is that he's already used to the PSL, how things are done in the PSL. So it's not gonna be a big deal to bring him to the PSL. Where now, guys, you need to get into the comment section below. You need to tell me what to think about it. But as we proceed about this, with the story as well, let's get into what the Sia crew had got to say. The Sia crew has been led to believe that Kaizer Chiefs have made contact with the Ranga Chivaviro's camp to see if there is a possibility of him joining them next season. Right? That's what it read. Yes. So we've got Ranga Chivaviro, Maramo Gallants. However, I want us to bring this comparison here. Who would you prefer between Ranga Chivaviro, Khanyisa Mayo, and Fiston Mayele? I, for one, I know the debate says that, oh, Fiston Mayele, he is not used to the PSL, so he's gonna have to first climatize with the PSL. But for me, the quality of Fiston Mayele, it speaks volume to me. You know what I'm saying? What he's been able to do, it speaks volume for me. So I feel like, in my opinion, the best player for me will be Fiston Mayele. But yeah, we don't know the technicalities behind the scene. Fiston Mayele as well, he's only 28 years, so there's 2 years gap between Fiston Mayele as well as Ranga Chivaviro. So you can see this 2-year gap, right? Speaking about this 2 years gap, for me, I feel like Fiston Mayele also has got the experience of playing in the CAF Confederations Cup, so he's played for big teams in Africa. So that alone, for me, it just warranty the reasons why Kaizer Chiefs should sign him. That's just how I see it. You've got your own opinion. Let's talk about Khanya Samayo. Khanya Samayo for me is the biggest investment that Kaizer Chiefs can ever make. He's only 24 years of age. He's turning 25 this year. And he knows the PSL. There are so many things we can say about Khanya Samayo. He can fit into the system. He can play. He can play even as a winger. So he knows the PSL. He can play as a winger. He is a mobile striker. He is exact definition of what Kaizer Chiefs want. However, the problem is here. It's the money that they want. They want how much? Is it almost close to 20 million? Maybe that's what he's worth. The question that I want to ask you guys is that, would it not be a good investment for a team like Kaizer Chiefs to buy Khanya Samayo? Sign Khanya Samayo, because he's a proven goal scorer in the PSL. You mold him very well, and then you sell him. And when you sell him, you're probably going to sell him around 60 to 70 million rand. You're gonna make a lot of money. So in a way, in as much as people are looking at this from this perspective to say he's too expensive, but look at the age and what he's able to do. If you're looking at what he's able to do, this could be a return investment. Unlike if we were to say you are buying a player who is probably 30 years old at that amount, then it wouldn't make sense. But I can bet if he comes to Kaizer Chiefs, it performs well, I can guarantee you they will sell him at a highest price, and there will be teams in Europe that are willing to buy him. You know what I'm saying? Also because he has played for a big team like Kaizer Chiefs, and we know that Kaizer Chiefs, when it comes to selling players abroad, they are very good in that department. They can sell you any player at any time. They are very good in that department. So it makes sense even when you're looking at it from a return investment point of view. Why am I mentioning the issue of return investment? You will remember that when Junior Kaizer Motaung, Kaizer Junior Motaung, yes, when he took over as the new sporting director at Kaizer Chiefs, he said that every player that they're going to sign, they will have to look at, okay, they can sign you, you are good, but does it make sense as well from a return investment point of view? If it doesn't make sense from that perspective, then they won't sign you. So from where I'm standing, zooming into this, I see it making a lot of sense, right? Because he can play only 2 seasons in the PSL, and then you sell him abroad with a higher price, right? So that's a return investment for me. So let's conclude this by talking about this then. Who do I think Kaizer Chiefs should sign? For me, they can sign all these 3 strikers. If it's possible, why not? Because they don't have strikers. They can sign Maya Mayo, they can sign Fiston Mayele, and they can sign Ranga Chivaviro. Ranga Chivaviro, I don't think it's going to be an expensive option. The only person that's going to be expensive is Khanya Samayo, and followed by Fiston Mayele. Fiston Mayele is probably going to give you 4 to 5 seasons, and then it's over. Or maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe it's going to give you 4 seasons, yes. Yeah, I'm right. 4 to 5 seasons. It can give you 4 to 5 seasons. Let's look at Bernard Parker, still playing even today. So he can, provided how he take care of himself, he can play for that. And then Khanya Samayo, you look only 2 years Sorry guys. Sorry guys. So Khanyisa Mayo, it's only 2 years and then you sell him abroad. He can cover the amount of money that you have spent in these 2 players. Like I said, that you're going to be selling him probably above 50 million rand, and you'll make a lot of money when you have bought him 20 million rand. So for me, it makes a lot of sense for Kaizer Chiefs to buy Khanyisa Mayo, Fiston Mayele, and Ranga Chivaviro. But again, at this moment, the last thing that I want to tell you is that it has been revealed that they are strictly looking to buy, or at this moment, what we know is that they've made contact with Ranga Chivaviro. I'll keep you posted, provided that you're interested. Click the notification bell, subscribe. You will be the first to get the notifications. Until the next video, good people, please take care.